Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. The Mustangs will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. So Georgia Tech's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better...
And the ball is free on the pitch. The ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Here's a heat. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the SMU Mustangs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Lions. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised.
Touchdown, SMU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. At midfield, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. New set of downs after the completion. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Fires to the big fella. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Powell. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And some room to work. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The RPO, it's complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quarterback extends the play, and he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incomplete.
Turning it on! The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll run play action. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Extra point here would tie the game.
And I think the offense caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback dive, but not release out of the backfield like that and catch the ball. This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. And the Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Finds his man, it's Stone. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, the power run here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting it out.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking downfield on first down. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Quarterback just couldn't quite find the range on the last play. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. To the air, it's Dyer. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him.
He'll try to take it back. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Mustangs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rough third and goal coming. Hand off from the shotgun. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal is good. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first.
They're trailing by 11 to Florida. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. They get to the line quickly. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw. It's Dyer. Got the back over the middle. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Staley. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Not much to gain on a punt, so here they come on 4th and short from the 50. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll pitch it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. They'll go 4 wide. Twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. Makes a man miss. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Under fire. He'll heave it deep. Intercepted to stop the threat. Looking for more room. Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to try to make a big play on the interception. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the Yellow Jackets really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts. And
he'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. The short hands, it's Butler. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Yellow Jackets will try to move the chains on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going for it all. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Pulls it in. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking for a crease. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 32 to Florida.
To the air on 1st down.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Cradles it at the 35. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. And
brings into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Cooper. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Looking downfield on first down. Hit as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Wants to keep it in the air. With the catch, it's Staley. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Staley. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure coming. He's dropped on the sack, and now the hill gets even steeper. The Mustangs in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Hits the afterburner. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Holds and fires complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered.